The Shoes of the Princess. In a very distant kingdom of great wealth and many natural resources, the king of these lands lived with his three beautiful daughters. They lived in a great castle and their family relations were good. But one of the princes had a great secret, of which everyone would find out very soon. The eldest daughter always at dawn woke up later than her sisters, who were props for breakfast. But the stranger thing, what does the princess' shoes operate completely destroyed? Her father, the king, annoyed to find every morning the shoes of the destroyed princess, make the decision to talk to her, to which she always replies that she did not know why her shoes operate like this. She had been telling lies, and always it was the same story. The king went to the shoemaker for a new pair of shoes, but in the morning these were no longer good, as they were destroyed. So that night the older princess showed them the method she used to go dancing without anyone noticing that she was leaving. The next day in the morning the king had been having breakfast, although surprised because none of his three daughters had come down for breakfast, so he went to their room to find out where they were. This success lasted several weeks, until the king could no longer bear what was happening. I demanded that the princess tell where they have been going, to which they responded negatively, saying that they did not know why their shoes operate like this, and with this the king made the final decision. The princess had seen a complication to continue dancing at night, but not an impossibility, since they had a plan. Days later, an army soldier, very handsome and brave, but who had not gotten a job after being in the war, saw the scene that was still in the town square and decided to go to the castle to run. That night the soldiers stayed as a ward, but the princess did not see what there were any problem. They put the liquid to sleep in wine that they were going to offer him. The soldier, after having lived many things in the war, he thought it was very strange that he was given drinks by the people he had to take care of. So without the princess watching, he smelled the wine and automatically realized that he has a sleeping potion. So as a strategy, he made him take it to fool the princesses and fell asleep. Seeing this, that the soldier had fallen asleep, they were going to dance and close the doors of the room. When this happened, the soldier ran and watched through the eye of the dark knob. That was what the princess did to go dancing. Automatically, the soldier ran after them and observed that under the entrance there were some large stairs, which now lead to another part of the castle, but to underground forests from which a lot of light emaned. The princess had run inside the forest, so the soldier hurried over, and there he realized that the forest was strange. The leaves of the trees were pure silver, and he was surprised, so he took some leaves to believe about the world he had visited. He kept running and passed through another forest with golden leaves. The princess were lost inside as they passed to the next forest, a very bright one, where the soldier realized that the leaves were diamonds. He ran and ran until he reached a lake, and realized that the distant stake were crossing three boats with the princess and three very handsome men. The soldier did not know how they would cross because the lake was too deep to walk and the water too turbulent to swim. Until nearby I heard two people talking. They were fighting for some old boots and a cape, which they say have the power to fly and become invisible correspondingly. with his boots and cape on, the soldier could fly across the lake and reach a palace for the clouds be seen in the distance. Peeking out of the window, he said that the princess were dancing with 3 demons, which they supposed were the handsome men he had seen in the boats. The princess had been hypnotized to not realize. When the demon was willing to kill the first princess, the soldier acted on impulse, threw some torches on the floor and started burning the castle, ran to the princess while the demons controlled the fire, and woke them from the trance they were in. Very confused, the princess ran away, but behind them the demons ran, still managing to lose them a little bit flying into the lake thanks to the magic boots, but they were still behind and should not reach them. Passing through the woods, they relates that they no longer wear weird sheets of silver, gold, and diamond, but there was black jewel everywhere, and snakes and bats come out on it. Yet they keep running to the stairs he was going down, and his door to the castle was closing. Running quickly, they managed to escape from the demons and closed the door to that world. The princess thanked the soldier for having freed them from those demons, for they had been under his control for months. After talking to the king about what happened, and after showing them all the silver, gold, and diamond sheets as evidence, the soldier won the hand of the older princess in marriage. So the kingdom was left with a new monarch, and everybody lived happily ever after.